What's up, y'all? Welcome to another review by Ryan. A very happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday, July 20th, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful week wherever you're at in the world. In this reaction, we'll be reacting to the third episode of My Stepmom's Daughter is My Ex. The title of today's episode is going to be My Ex Has a Confession to Make. You didn't do anything weird, did you? So in last week's episode, we had a really wholesome episode, which seems to be a recurring trend with this show. Just 2 episodes in, back-to-back episodes where I was actually surprised by how wholesome and kind of well put together the chemistry is, first off, between Yume and Mizuto, and how things are starting to develop with the friendships of those around them so far. So in last week's episode, we did get introduced to Kawanami and Minami, my apologies, Minami, the female, who did the sports test and everything with Yume. And we got to see some pretty nice interactions. And then, of course, Yume got sick. So there was the situation of Minami and Mizuto being at the house and cooking and talking about things. And we just really had a lot of wholesome, really just kind of nice moments. And, this show, I have to admit, this is why it really is a case of don't knock it till you try it. And after the Higehiro thing last season, where that ended up being a show that I didn't know how I was going to feel, and it ended up being really, really nice and well put. Obviously, the big difference there was a bit of an age gap that there was no way you could really look over. So in this show, that is one benefit this show is really having over something like that, even though our main girl may look very similar to Sayu from last year. The age gap is much closer, and it makes things a lot easier to support and get behind and this and that. So my opinions of the episodes in the season to this point is, it's a very strong 8 out of 10 if I'm being honest here. And if the show goes in the direction I think it's going to, and we continue to have wholesome, mature, well put together resolutions to some of the challenges we're going to have to deal with, which obviously the situation here is just that they're in the same family now. I think that my rating at the end of the season is actually going to end up falling between an 8 and a 9 when we're all said and done. So, and as far as the new characters that were introduced, Kawanami and Minami, I do like them. I think that they're cool, and I think they'll be a nice addition to the cast as we go through this season. So, with that said, we will go ahead and get started with the reaction. But before we start with the reaction, I do just want to briefly mention how the show is doing and our rating. So a big thank you to those who voted in Anime Corner and Anime Trending, as I'll talk about both of them for just a quick second. In Anime Corner, My Stepmom's Daughter is My Ex came right in 5th place. It actually went up 2 spots with 6.03% of the votes. And in Anime Trending, who has just started their summer ratings on their week 1 ratings, it came in at number 4. So it's kind of taken the dead middle area of the ratings, and I think that the community kind of agrees with what I just said, that we actually have gotten a lot more wholesome moments than we expected, and obviously there's some lewd moments here and there, but all in all, the interactions between our 2 main characters has been relatively pleasant to see on screen and relatively adorable to an extent. So with that said, let's go ahead and see what this 3rd episode has in store for us. And with a title that says My Ex Has a Confession to Make, I'm wondering if that's going to be Yume getting ready to confess something, because she is not doing good. But what they were supposed to be doing, this little challenge, this game they're supposed to be doing at the house, she is not doing good at all. This poor girl is caving big time, which tells me there's a lot of love that's still there, and I just really don't know what the easy solution to that's going to be with their situation. So let's go ahead and get the episode started. Make sure I have my subtitles on, which they are not on. And we'll get this episode kicked off in 3, 2, 1. What is she doing? Oh, this is her from 6 months ago. Okay. Yo. It's a sacred object. I'm done. I love her so much. I love you so much. Girl, that was just 6 months ago, though. Oh my god. This is gonna be a good episode already, I can tell. Honestly, I don't know. I really like Minami, though. I really do. Oh, what? What are you doing? What are you doing? What were you doing? Yo! This girl is down bad. What the hell he supposed to wear? Oh my lord. This child. Girl, you done already broken all the rules. We didn't even make it out of the first episode. Ah, my girl really just smelled the freaking under. I swear. Bruh. I can't. Your imagination is all over the place. Wow. How did you end up with them to start with? So you're just gonna hold on to them? Bruh. You really stayed awake until a little after 4? Bruh, just go to bed. Just hide them and do this in the morning. What in the. What are both of you? You gotta explain. Bruh, you gotta explain this one to me. What are the both of you doing? What's happening? I mean, swallowing someone's underwear. I don't know, my girl. This was 100% normal for her back in middle school. Can y'all imagine if the parents came out and just looked at, like, what's happening? Y'all two. Bro, you got some explaining to do too, though. Yeah, my dude. Let's go. Let's talk. I was washing the clothes or something. Of course. That is believable. That actually probably did. See? Yep. Had something to do with clothes. I figured as much. Oh, come on, dude. It probably did happen and is a lot more believable than your situation. Literally, and smelled them. Bruh. Okay, well, I guess it's better that they were clean at least. I swear, how the same thing happened. You talking? Yo. Bruh, she smells your boxes. Mm. Y'all too. Until the next morning, which is going to be in a few hours. Completely and utterly. The game is over. The game is destroyed. Oh. But y'all have done such a terrible job at that. Oh my. Pretty much. But still, you smell. Oh. Oh. She cute. And we did just see her in the break screen. uh, Yumi is not trying to hear all this. Oh, why are you so mad though, my girl? Ah, he brought her home. Yo, I think you're thinking too deep into this. Why? Why are you taking pictures? I don't understand. Lettuce and cheese. It's so weird. Or how about you just go mind your business and go study or something? Like, doing too much. He probably didn't even leave the room. See? What in the world? Oh, they're here for you. Wait, did someone just break into the house? What in the hell is going on? Because he's been truthful so far, so I wouldn't think he'd lie about something like this. Wait, Bert, you and your imagination. This girl is completely imploding right now. Bert, was someone here or not? Okay, yeah. So someone was here, but he really doesn't appear to have known. But they may still be in the house. Or not. Okay. I have no idea. These two are a mess. I'm confident the answer to that is yes, my girl, but it's okay. What? So we can get married one day. Who is this girl? Oh boy. Minami, what in the world are you doing? Wow. Okay, Minami. Okay, Minami. Yo, my girl. And she followed him everywhere. Wow. See? Misunderstandings. And that's why he told her to check the room. Wow. Lord, so she really might just be hiding out in the house right now. You just never know. Oh. But it just got overwhelming. Oh, dang. Bruh, y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop. Very far fetched. Imaginations in this show just run completely wild. Yeah, especially for someone like her personality. What did you just tell him? Oh man! Of course, that's what it is. That'll solve one problem, but will create an entirely different one. Actually, can't even say it's going to create a new one because the problem never resolved itself. You guys still love each other. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I'm gonna bump this song when I'm done with this reaction. This is such a groovy song. Oh man, such a good song. All right, guys. So that was our episode. So just a couple of thoughts here. First off, as far as Minami is concerned, yeah, someone with her type of dynamic and personality, you got to rein her in very quickly. So I completely agree with Mizuto that we need to deal with that now rather than wait for it to get to a point where it just explodes. But the date, being that a date is on the table now, come on. Like, literally, Yume is already not doing very well. Like, between the two, she's really not doing very well. And at this point, a date's just gonna seal the deal. Sure, that might either that will A, deal with Minami and her over aggression of wanting to get closer and closer to Yume, or B, she's gonna even more so become interested. Either way, it's going to set the wrong image for everyone that is around. And as far as the fact that they can ask a demand that won't mess with like societal norms and this and that and everything, well, that's really gonna mess that up. So I don't know, but of course I want to see a date between them. This show really got me conflicted, y'all. Y'all don't understand. I'm so conflicted. I want to see them go on dates. I want to see them go to amusement parks. I want to see them have these great bonding moments. But they're supposed to be siblings now. Oh man, this is a struggle. This is a true struggle right now. As far as me wanting to just full blown go in support of them trying to rekindle, because how are they going to deal with the family situation? I just don't know. I just literally don't know. But all in all, this is a really good episode. Also, my girl smelling his underwear. I swear on my life, her smelling his boxers. What is wrong with this girl, you man? Because I'm going to tell you right now, with my man having her bra, he definitely wasn't doing as much crazy stuff as she just did in those few seconds that we saw what she was doing. So, I don't know. But this was a good episode, and next week is going to be spicy. That's all I can say. Next week is going to be hella spicy, and I'm going to be right here reacting ready to lose my freaking mind with whatever's about to transpire. So with that said, that is my thoughts for this episode. Another good episode, another solid addition to what has really been a pretty damn good show to watch. So hope you guys liked the reaction and liked the episode. If you did like this video, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. If you want to be one of the first to be notified when a new reaction becomes available, hit the bell icon. So with that said, I will see you guys next week for episode 4 of My Stepmom's Daughter Is My Ex. Until then, catch you later.